Welcome to the Nerdy. In today's video, we will tell you 10 things you need to survive in the wild. Number 1. Water. More than 70% of the human weight is water. Anything that tips this balance can cause severe dehydration. The weather conditions in the wild can cause fatal dehydration very quickly. Thus, you need a way to compensate for any water lost from your body. Find a way to ensure you are hydrated at all times throughout the period you will be in the wild. A hydration system or water bottle will allow you to carry an only limited amount of water. Conversely, a water purification system can turn murky or unsafe water to clean and safe drinking one. Number 2. Food. Food provides the human body with the energy to perform optimally, both physically and mentally. There are guidelines on the number of calories you need per day for optimal performance. You may need even more food in the wild, but here, quality is better than quantity. Pack energy-rich foods and snacks. Best examples are wheatgrass, maca powder, and spirulina. Also, ensure the foods are either ready to eat or easy to prepare. The food must be enough in quantity to feed you for the entire period you will be outdoors. Besides the food you pack, you need skills on how to obtain food from the jungle. You should prepare a descriptive list of all wild edible foods ahead of time. Number 3. Knife. Any knife can be a lifesaver in the woods. The knife helps you to clear paths, build shelter, hunt for food, and prepare it. Besides, it is a formidable self-defense weapon if you know how to wield it. Use it also as an improvised first aid component. Aim for a fixed blade survival knife. Its lack of movable mechanical parts gives it the durability and resilience to allow it to cut larger tree branches and twigs. The knife should be sharp to make your work easier. Number 4. A shelter or a shelter building equipment. A shelter is crucial to any survival situation. It offers protection from the extremes of the weather conditions. It also shields from predators and other harmful wild animals. A tent could be the best shelter in the wild, but it's often bulky and heavy. A good alternative would be to carry shelter-making materials, so that you can use materials that nature provides. Even better is to pack a trap or a large garbage bag that you can use to easily and quickly make a shelter. Just use cordage or a rope to tie your trap to some tree branches. Number 5. A first aid kit. Sustaining an injury in a survival situation is something to be well prepared for adequately. You may not be able to access the emergency medical crew in time because of the remoteness of the wild. A first aid kit is vital in this case. It can help stop the worsening of bleeding from minor injuries, mobilize injured limbs, and even dress wounds to prevent infections. It is not necessary for you to go for the huge, fully equipped first aid kits. Survivalists can benefit from smaller versions. You can even cut off more weight from the kit by packing only the essential items such as latex gloves, gauze, cotton wool, bandages, OTC pain medications, antibiotics, and alcohol-based cleaning wipes. Number 6. A rain jacket. It is not easy to tell when a disaster will show its ugly head. You cannot even be sure what the weather conditions will be at that time. Things would be much easier if you plan for the survival trip because you can rely on the information from the meteorological department. Otherwise, ensure you pack a raincoat or a rain jacket to provide you with a cushion when it rains. Number 7. A signaling device. Mobile phones are often useless in emergencies. Therefore, you must have a reliable way to communicate with the civilized world if you need help. A flash from a signaling mirror or the sound of a whistle can easily be recognized by the emergency crew, passerby, or even an aircraft passing overhead. Just make sure you know how to send a signal out for a faster response. Number 8. A lighter or some matches. Sometimes your clothing and other body wear are just not enough to keep you warm in the wild. You may need to start a fire to keep you warm in icy situations. A fire can also help you cook and scare wild animals away. While you can start fire via the primitive methods of a hand drill or a plow drill, it's a daunting task. and the chances of success are limited. A lighter or a matchbox offers you the most assured way to start a fire with a single strike. Waterproof matches now exist to enable you to start a fire even in wet conditions. Number 9. An insect repellent. Insects have a way of limiting our comfort, especially in the wild. Even more dangerous is their chances to spread disease and infection. Therefore, insect repellent is one of the most crucial things you will need for survival in the wild. The insect repellent should be eco-friendly. That means you need to find a natural product that can repel most insects. Luckily, a natural repellent like lemon juice can repel the deadly insects such as mosquitoes, ticks, and even tsetse flies. Conduct some research for more information. Number 10. A cordage or rope. You cannot underestimate the importance of cordage or rope in a survival situation. It's a multi-purpose item that can significantly enhance your chances of making it in the wild. Aim for 550 parachute cord, known commonly as parachute cord. It's a sturdy, resilient, lightweight and portable rope. Cordage will let you build an emergency shelter using a trap or a large garbage bag. The ability to lengthen when wet is one of the most incredible features that make paracord special for emergencies. Those were 10 things you need to survive in the wild, and hopefully this list is all-encompassing. However, it does not mean you will not need other items. The list is not complete without mentioning your mental faculties and a dependable friend. Only a trustworthy friend can come for you if the situation gets dire. You also need to be creative to invent new ways of survival in different emergencies. That's it for today's video. If you liked the video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. See you next video.